I wonder if something happened.
Let's see.
Yeah.
So food, okay. I don't know what's going on with a controller support. See. Oh, I had a little technical problem there. Had to fix that.
How's this?
Huh? Okay.
Thanks.
All right, got some gold and the recipe. Okay, that's actually really good.
Sorry for the side trip.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get, really. Let's cook it next time we make camp.
Is that why she went along with this? I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renan Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life and death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Dahnans have really had any hope. What about you? You scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
All right. All right. I think it was a place I wanted to go check out back here. Oh yeah, I can't sprint. Okay. help us move around this lane faster. Wait. Instead of running all the way back here. Oh, I was about to. Wait, I'm right here, so. What's that? Let's fast travel here.
We've reached our destination.
Excuse me?
Out of our way! By the power of water!
Mirage!
All right.
Wind! You're mine!
Take it! I'm only getting
Ow.
started!
It's over! Demon Plague!
This is it!
Here I come!
Oh yeah, I was looking at that item as well.
Here I come! Mirage!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right
this.
behind you, Shionne.
The thing over here. There's an owl somewhere. Oh, hey, how you doing? Hoo-hoo to you? Cattail?
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing.
Okay, I don't think I'm ready to go to his castle just yet. But let's head back. Cause we want to forge that new sword, new weapon. But before we do that, equipment. This piercing didn't work for me like that. Or her should be really good because it's the fact that makes her bullets, whatever she do more piercing damage. Outfits, attachments. Don't want to give you a tail. So let's go into the inn.
Hey.
Yeah!
Right. Oh, that one is super strong. I don't have astral crystal grain though, so I have to come back and get it when I have that. I have this stuff though.
Hmm?
Thanks.
Good, good.
Got some more gold and SP.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah. These ingenious...
They continue the conversation.
Structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
Right? Life bottles is 1,000 each. Have a lot of that, but I'm gonna invest 100 5 scrap meat. Alright, all they really have here, so let's head on out. Do the job that we was tasked with. Right. Gotta go up the elevator. Well, I just thought about that as well. Yeah, I didn't have any more arts, right? Right. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Right. Make sure all her stuff is on. She's dead. As of right now. I'm about to say, I hit the button. This was your registering. Right, so this is the castle.
Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
Yeah, they freaking out with them right there.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crows! Kill him! Oh, ho, 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 ho.
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
And we got some dog ears off of that owl. Alright, I can't go that way.
Gates of fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balsec.
Another owl? He have an eye patch.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, more of them around than I thought.
Alright, we can't go that way. So I think they distracted for us.
We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall or this will be a pretty short story. It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
Flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
Okay. Getting a little bit more saucier. Flame edge burst, allow the flames edge.
Where the hell is Balsef? If we don't hurry up and find him...
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balsef.
Alright, so I didn't get any new arts. It's just...
Just a minute.
What are you?
Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do. I won't show you any mercy.
Now you'll learn.
Burn it out! Severing wing!
Flame of fury!
You're up!
Burning strike!
Swallow the pistol! All mine! Burn! Demon Fang!
You're mine! By the power of water!
This one's all mine! Swallow blade!
Here I go! Only getting
Infernal
started!
torrent!
By the power of water!
Swallow blade! Try this!
Infernal turret!
Take it!
Demon
I'm only
Fang!
getting started!
Die!
There!
Swirl
Go.
blade! Try this!
Mega ray!
Infernal turret!
Take it!
Slash!
You're mine!
Infernal turret!
Aqua!
You're mine!
Flame of
Swirl
fury!
blade!
Burning
Try this!
strike!
Infernal turret! Not today!
Gemini Aqua! Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Amazing!
Hey!
Got it. We won. Wow.
Sure.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time.
Get lost!
You got spirit!
Burning strike!
Take this!
Hear me! Flame of sickness! Take it! They really don't give up, do
Easter.
they?
Swirl blade! Infernal turret! Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Where are you going?
Take this! Demon Fang!
How's this?
Here I come!
By the power of water!
Die! Swirl blade! Try this!
Mega ray!
Infernal turret!
Gemini Aqua!
Take this! Die! Take this!
Mega ray!
Demon Fang!
Gemini Aqua!
You're mine! You're mine!
Here, let
It's
me
over!
help. First
I
aid!
owe you one!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Strike! Demon Fang!
You're mine!
Severing wind! You're mine! Take this!
One more!
Here I come!
Gemini
This one's
Aqua!
all mine! You're mine! Strike!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
Hey,
What?
if there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that. It's just
Just what?
nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
An awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
There wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me.
By the power of water!
Swallow blade!
There!
Infernal
Have
torrent!
this one's mine!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
Having second thoughts?
No, I was just thinking about the blazing sword. Whenever I hold it, I feel wrong somehow.
Is relying on a sword from a Renan Master Core that repulsive?
It's not about that. It's just... It's hard to explain. It's like the sword is almost too strong.
I don't know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot, that sword is the only reason we have a fighting chance against a lord.
I know. You don't need to keep telling me.
Well, good. That said, the longer you use it, the more you get burned by it too. We need to remember to patch you up quickly when that happens. A double-edged sword in every sense. Since you can't feel pain, you'll need to be careful, okay?
Are you actually worried about me?
Is that a problem? Look, I need you if I'm going to take out the lords, and I can't have you dying on me before that happens. That's my only concern.
Let's dispose of the trash!
Slash!
There! Have this!
You're mine!
Mega ray!
Try this!
Gemini
Infernal torrent!
I need to be stronger. That equipment should come in handy.
No choice! Swallow blade! Swallow blade! You're mine! Severing wind!
I'll cover you!
Mirage!
How's this? Burning strike! Huh. Here, let me help.
Here I come!
First aid!
Slash! Take
You
this!
just let him recover.
You're mine! Severing wind!
Mega ray!
Here I come!
By the do it!
Mirage!
Seems about right to me.
Okay.
It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fun.
Let's dispose of the trash.
You got spirit! Infernal torrent! Damn it, bandit!
There! How's this? Mega ray! By the power of water!
Swallow blade! Wind!
Gemini Aqua!
It's over! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
like this should be easy.
I never miss!
Slash!
Who
Here I
wants to
come!
die next?
You're finished! Demon Fang!
Insects should stay on the ground.
It's over! Take this! No escape!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne. What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him. We have to save him.
You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that. Here I go.
Here I come! Go to hell!
Here, let me help. Let them march.
Severing wind! Take this! It's
Here
over!
I go.
You're mine! It's over!
Excited. You're mine.
Slice!
There.
And Portal Turret!
Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Dahnan slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving. Well then, let's keep moving.
What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renans...
No choice.
Flush! By the
Try
power
this!
of water!
Infernal Torrent!
Gemini Aqua!
Take this!
By the power of water!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Out of our way!
Now you'll learn! Demon Fang!
Gemini Aqua!
Infernal
Here's
Torrent!
the reward!
Win!
First aid!
I owe you one! Die!
There! One more! Mega
Severing
Ray!
Wind!
By the power of water!
You're mine!
Here I go!
You picked the wrong fight! Damn it! Take this!
Searing Flame!
Severing Wind! Mirage! You're finished! Stay away from my friends!
What was I thinking?
Demon Fang!
I'm only
Go to
the Searing
hell!
Flame!
Demon Fang! I'm not
Now
done!
it's watching weak!
A hard-won victory. I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Guess this thing needs a different key to activate.
Out of our way!
Demon Fang!
And a
Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Hear me! Flame of
Take
this
this!
one's mine!
It's over! That buzzing is driving me mad!
Gemini Aqua!
You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne.
Right, here goes! You got spirit!
You're mine! Here I go! You're mine! By the power of water!
Take this! Demon Fang!
Mega Ray!
Here I come! You're finished!
Take
Here I come!
Go! It's over!
Severing Wind! You're mine!
Gemini Aqua!
It's over!
Go! Do it!
It's still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
mine! Infernal Torrent! You're mine! You're mine!
Searing flame! I never miss! It's weakened!
This ends now!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Well then, let's keep moving. I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renan castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balsef.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renans were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renan you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure.
An opponent like this should be easy. Strike!
Searing flame! Reload! Searing flame! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Try this! Infernal Torrent!
By the power of water!
Swallow Blade!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Hey, about that elevator.
Yeah, I bet that garish-looking key will come in handy for it.
No choice. You got fury!
Flame of fury! Burning
Strike!
strike!
Try this! Infernal Torrent! Damn it! Here I come! Mirage! Demon Fang!
I'm only getting started. Hear me!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Mirage!
Here I
Here I
go.
come!
You're
You're
mine.
finished!
By the power of
Escape! You escape!
there.
You're mine! It's over!
Barely a blip on our radar.
This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balsif should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves. What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then. Finally, it's time to face Balsif.
Speaking of Balsif, how much would you say you actually know about him?
What do you mean? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balsif Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Renan society. Even without his Fire Master Core, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zugals, just to blow off some steam. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with one hit, and it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed.
Don't move, Balsif!
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you 2 rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The 2 of you were fools Thanks for coming here. Now die! A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh.
You can keep your accursed crown.
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead.
Spare me your weeping, slave!
First
I
aid!
owe you one.
Searing
No
blade!
escape!
Reload!
Try harder!
Here I go. You're mine.
Slice!
By the power of
Infernal turret!
Stop trying to resist!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out. Back into the fray.
You're mine!
By the power of water.
Try harder! Take this!
Gemini Aqua!
Demon Fang!
Searing flame! Reload! Searing flame!
Burn!
I'm out of ammo.
Take this!
First aid!
Stop trying to
Back into
resist!
the fray.
Demon Fang!
By the power of water.
He's like
Can't
a
see
brick wall.
happening, but he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss.
What was I thinking?
Shionne, now!
Think again.
We did it!
Just give it up, Falset. Flame of fury! Burning
I'm
strike!
not done! Swallow Blade! Try this!
Gemini
Infernal
Aqua!
Torrent!
Here, let me help.
Take this!
This one's mine.
It's over!
You wretches won't beat me!
Here's a healing art. First
I
aid!
owe you one.
I'm only getting started.
You're mine!
Back into the
You're
fray.
finished!
Out of my way!
Here's a healing art. First
I
aid!
owe you one.
Here I go.
Take this!
Magna
You're
Ray!
finished!
Gemini Aqua!
I'm not done! Demon Fang!
By the power of water! Gemini Aqua!
Demon Fang!
Searing flame! Reload!
It's
Flame
gone!
of fury!
Take this! It's over!
Here, let me help.
Stupid
First
impet!
I
aid!
owe you one. Take this!
Got it.
It's over!
Mega
Try
Ray.
harder! No, you can't!
Gemini
I'm not
Aqua!
done!
This
Win!
one's mine!
You're mine! You're on!
I'm only getting
Stop
started!
trying to resist!
Gemini Aqua! Hear me! Flame
Take
of
it.
fury! Burning
Yeah.
strike!
Try harder! My turn!
Stupid
Get
impet!
it!
Where are you going? I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Take this!
Think again!
I'm not done yet! You're mine!
Resuscitation!
Demon Fang!
Damn slave!
You may be strong, but I'll never back down! Demon
Hear
Fang!
me! Flame of fury! Burn!
You're mine! It's Shionne! It's you and me!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Alphen. Alphen. Alphen!
Iron Mask! Balsef's escaping. Come on!
Running from a slave, Balsef?
Know your place, insolent boy! Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that cracks.
That is enough!
What the hell is that?
It's manifested astral energy. And not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me! And that energy is supposed to be mine! It was the two of you! I knew it all along! And you'll pay! Men, slay! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel, or your master core, you're nothing!
Shionne, watch out!
Here I go!
Searing flame! Hear me!
That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames!
This one's all mine! Here I come! Ignite! Here I come! You're finished!
By the power
Fly!
of water!
Swallow blade!
That monster's attacking! Look out!
Reload! Let the marksman handle this! By the power of water!
Where are you going?
I'm not done!
Out of my way!
Demon Fang!
Stop trying to resist!
Here's the healing arc!
This should do it! Win!
By the power of water!
Mirage!
Searing flame! Reload!
Demon Fang!
Damn slave!
By the power of water!
Win!
Here, let me help.
Mirage!
First
That
aid!
fire monster's getting ready to attack!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Searing flame! Reload!
I'm out of ammo.
Back into
Demon
the fray!
Fang!
Stop trying to
That
resist!
fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble.
Let me take a crack at it! Swallow
First
blade!
aid!
Ready?
Here it comes! Down you go!
You really don't mess around.
Now, while he's down!
If it's in the sky,
Take
it's
this!
mine.
Take this!
Here, let me
Take
help.
this!
First aid!
Over?
By the power of water!
Take! There! You reckon you won't beat me!
Hear me!
Demon
Flame
Fang!
of fury!
Where are you going?
Damn
You're mine!
slave!
Try harder! My turn!
Mega ray! Searing flame!
Demon
Reload!
Fang! It's on! Burn! Stay away from my friend! It's over!
A new lease on life.
Damn
Demon
slave!
Fang!
By the power
Take
of
this!
water!
It's over!
Searing flame! Reload!
Here I
I'm
come!
out of ammo!
Demon
I'm all
Fang!
stopped up!
Swallow blade!
By the power of water!
You're in trouble now! You failed!
Now what?
Watch out! We need to stop him.
Mega ray! By the power of water!
Swallow blade! Infernal torrent! Here I come! It's over! Run! Swallow blade! You're mine! Demon Fang!
I'm out back into the fray!
Burn, 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 burn! Burn it all to the ground! Die!
Reload! Let the mark
Demon Fang! You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
But why? Do you not possess the blood of a Renan? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renan for the strongest to survive! And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Dahna! You traitor! Tell me why. Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
A monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
If the sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe... Zephyr was right. We did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask, your face is exposed.
No.
Huh?
I remember it now. My name. Alphen. My name is... Alphen!
I want to feel your hair right now. You are the place, my only home. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall, repeat over and over again. Oh, I'm barely breathing, and breathing to the ground. But each and every time we all stand up, stop like to yourself and me, true to yourself, and that might be we both can exceed destiny. So let's tell me now, you will feel love, but I'm right by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall, repeat over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to feel your hair right now. You are the place, my only home. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day whisper like flowers in the sky. No matter where I'm by your side. I know, I know, I know. You and I, let's fly the souls that we're together. Can you feel my heartbeat? So take my hand to new tomorrow. The heart that can let it be. You give me strength and give me faith. To dark the darkness, let's forget all in love. Sparks just like Hibana. Come, light up like Hibana.
Flames. I see. Flames. My name is Alphen. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
A week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shionne's the reason you're still here.
Shionne, you've healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got them on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Calagli is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Iron Man... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
Oh, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Dahnans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
That blazing sword's turned out to be even stronger than I expected. With that much sheer power, elemental types are hardly a concern anymore. You can bring practically any foe down to their knees in a flash.
Don't count on me being able to pull off another Gates of Fire. That only happened because I had the help of that spirit vessel monster too.
Still, you did defeat Balseph with it, which means it can also take down the other lords. That's enough for me. Besides, if it was any stronger, your body wouldn't be able to handle it. Have you forgotten what happened after we finished off Balseph?
No, but aren't you scared of having that much power inside of you? Even a little?
Why would I be? Power provides opportunity. You don't expect me to simply throw it away, do you?
No, I get it. It's a good ace to have up our sleeve, that's for sure. I'll make the most of it. Well, as much as I can without becoming charcoal.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads. I feel like somebody's watching us.
Yes! Nice.
Hmm.
Got it. Yes!
I'm skeptical.
Right. Hmm? All right. Got it.
What? Right.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
What? I'm not so sure.
Well? Sure.
Okay, off we go.
Get lost!
Take this! Demon Fang! Swallow Blade!
By the power
Demon
of
Fang! Severing Wind! You're mine!
Magna Ray!
Mirage!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Out of our way!
Magna Ray! By the power of
I'm not done! Demon Fang!
This one's all mine!
Sighted! It's over! By the
Take
power
this!
of war!
Severing Wind!
We're in good form!
Yes!
How's this?
Very nice. Yes!
Sure.
So, different materials produce different weapons. Each with their own respective properties.
We should probably move on.
Come to think of it, what's my sword made of? What material would it make sense with? Claws? Fangs?
In one ear and out the other.
Mm-hmm. Okay, off we go.
Out of our way!
Demon Fang! You're mine! Severing Wing!
Reload! Here I go!
Thrust!
It's over!
Take this!
By the power of... Barely a blip on our radar. Get lost!
Searing flame, reload! There, one more! Searing flame, reload!
I'm out of ammo! I'm all
You're mine!
Magna ray!
Now,
Generate
while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Struck!
I know fine weapon material when I see it. Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
This is...
Yeah.
Hmm?
What?
Shionne, why do you keep people at arm's length? You're always trying to wave it off whenever someone's nice to you. Like with Tilsa just now. Why couldn't you just accept her gratitude?
Our interests just happen to overlap. I don't want people thinking I'm doing things to be nice when in reality they benefit both of us. All I care about is that we hurry up and defeat the Lords.
See, that's what I mean. You want to defeat the Lords. I may have been skeptical at first, but now I really believe you meant it. Yet despite that, you still took the time to help out those injured Dahnans, didn't you?
I did it because it was necessary and I got roped into helping out.
Is that the same reason you helped that kid in Balsev's castle? Because it sure didn't look that way to me. You've helped me too. Not just with my injuries, but by being there for me as well. Even though I can't feel pain, the injuries I get from using the blazing sword could probably kill me. That thought alone should be terrifying. But I know you'll always be there by my side, ready to heal me. It's because of you that I can wield the blazing sword.
Don't just close in on me like that! If you get any closer, you're going to set off my thorns, you know.
I was just trying to compliment you.
You were? What now?
Shionne, your thorns! It's okay. I'll stop talking about it.
You will?
In any case, I'm just glad that you're the one who ended up with the Master Core. Thank you, Shionne, for everything. Now let's go check out those gates of fire.
Really? I swear. You're bad for the heart.
Okay, off we go. I don't see any soldiers or their pet Zoogles. Just strays roaming around.
They must have split once Balsev kicked the bucket and they had nobody left to obey.
Gotta break through!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Damn it! Swallow blade! Slash! Try this! Infernal current!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Demon fang! Strike!
Here I go!
Barely a blip on our radar.
opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go.
Swallow blade! Come one, come all! You're mine! Here I come! You're finished! Demon Fang!
Reload! Searing flame! Reload!
Here I come!
Now, I'm all
Win!
stopped up.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel, and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Dahnans.
I suppose so.
And it was the Dahnans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balsif and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dahna as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? Once Sovereign's decided, I mean. I'd wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Dahnan that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The blazing sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, hmm? Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any... She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah, he's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me. I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dahna isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balsif.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy. quiet. From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again. Hey there, Doc.
Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balsef. Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balsef alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balsef, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you can use.
Good idea. We'll take a look. Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick. You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renin, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shionne, not just some Renin.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that. It's just hard for me to understand him. We've reached our destination.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Reload!
Take this!
There!
You're
And
finished!
again! Back into the fray!
Take this! This could be useful. An opponent like this should be easy. I'm not done! I'll take you all on! Here I come! Slash! Here I come! It's over! Here I come!
Searing flame! Reload!
We're in good form! There.
Let's dispose of the trash. These little ones are hardly worth our...
Less talking, more pummeling. We're in good form! An opponent like this should be easy. You're mine!
Mega Ray!
Barely a blip on our radar.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Go! You're mine!
Stardust! You're...
Searing
on!
flame!
You're finished!
Take it! You're mine! Searing
You're mine!
Reload!
You're finished!
I'm out of
Swallow
ammo!
blade!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Get lost! Go! It's over!
You're mine! You're mine!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Get lost!
Take this! It's over! Swallow blade! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Barely a blip on our radar.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzebek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
I'd hate for this to turn out to be the wrong medicine. Let's have Doc double-check to make sure before we head back.
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right, then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you, but you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc. Okay, off we go.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Mirage! Take this! You're finished! I'll take you all on! I'm not done!
Burning strike!
Take this!
Searing flame!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman hit!
All yours!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true! My people are dying! I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Dahnans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balseph.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Geez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember...
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Let's move, people.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dahna?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Dahnans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Dahnans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen. Normally, I don't pick on the weak.
There! Right! I'm only getting started!
Don't go charging off like that! Great! On to the next! Guess we gotta roll with it.
Mega Ray!
I'll run you through! Had it coming! Talon Storm! I'm sure I can put this to use.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balseth.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Guess I misread the landing. Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hootle, and he's a baby owl. And he's the only friend I have.
I'll take you all on! You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Searing Flame! Reload!
I'll run you through! One final push!
Right!
Give them up, flyers! These are all you, Shionne!
And I never miss! I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. An opponent like this should be easy.
Mega Ray! There! Go!
It got me in the sight.
It's over! Talon Storm!
You're mine! Slash! Swallow Blade!
I'm on it!
It's over!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
You're mine!
Talon Storm!
Mirage! Demon Fang!
Whoa, take a look at that.
What's got you so worked up, Hootle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here.
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shionne!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. See what I can do.
Searing Flame! Reload!
It's over!
Hear the flame of fury!
You're finished!
Burning strike!
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
Pathetic!
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shionne.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
Want to take a break? What are you staring for?
Do all Dahna fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about? This should definitely keep you guys full.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
What is this place, anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shionne?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Dahna ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Dahna designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Dahnans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Demon Fang! Take this!
Damn it! What's wrong? Nothing. Focus on the fight. Don't go fighting off like that.
It's mine!
You're mine! Win!
You're mine!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
I'm on it.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You're mine! You're finished! You're mine!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique?
We're stronger together than we are apart.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Take this! When you through, it's over!
Where are you going?
See ya! Talent door! Here I come! Take aim and blast it out of the sky!
I'm out.
You're mine! Shionne! Ignite! That is coming! Talent door! Demon Fang! Here I come! Slash! Demon Fang! See ya! Talent!
I can't lose.
You're mine! Demon Fang!
Mega Ray!
I'm on it!
Do it!
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be prepared.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Dahnans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
You all on! You're mine! Fly! Steering flame! Reload! Take it! You're finished! Mega ray!
Touch! Stay away from the toxin!
Demon fang! Watch and weep! Steering flame!
Here I come! That is coming!
Hear me! Flame! Burning!
One final push! Right! Give them all we got! You're mine! That is coming! Everything's coming up, Zephyr! Normally I don't pick on the weak.
You're mine!
What you play?
Reload!
That is coming!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right.
Don't go
I should
charging
probably
off like
do
that!
something about that.
Okay, here I go! Talon Storm!
Mega
Take
ray!
this! You're
Let
finished!
the marksman handle this.
Here I come! Demon Fang! Swallow Blade! Sludge! You're finished!
I'm all stuffed up.
Take this! You're finished!
Gemini Aqua!
You're on! I'm on it! Take this! See ya! It's all mine!
Searing flame! Reload!
Demon Fang! How's this? Whoa! Take a look at that! Nothing. Focus on the fight. I'm on. Severing wing. Talent. You're mine. It's over. Mirage.
Here I go.
Take this. Demon Fang. You're mine. Severing wing. Here I come. That was almost too easy. Yourselves. This one's tough. Demon Fang. Cannon coming. Talent storm. Cannon. Strut.
I'm out of ammo.
Win. You're mine.
By the power of water.
I'm on it. You're mine. You're finished. Talent storm. No touching.
Do it.
Swallow blade. Burn in hell. I'm on it. Swallow blade. Demon Fang.
Reload.
I still got a ways to go. This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
You're finished! Now! I'll run you through! Destruction! See ya!
Your wings won't save you from me.
Swallow blade! Here I come! Got fires!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours! Demon Fang!
Power of water.
Cannon coming! Take this!
Can't be happening.
Fall back! Shionne, you okay?
It's nothing. Don't be so dramatic.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Take this! surrounded. Stay calm.
It's over!
I'll cover you.
Try harder! My turn! Strike!
How's this?
Destruction!
Talent Storm! Touch cannon!
No escape!
How's this?
Take this!
That is right!
Swallow
Talent
blade!
Storm! Touch cannon!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Damn it! What's wrong? Nothing. Focus on the fight. Still got some energy left?
Need you out?
Glad to hear it. In that case, cover me.
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday. I have a bad feeling about this.
Destruction! You're finished!
Talent Storm! Touch cannon!
Take this!
Reload!
Destruction!
How's
You're
this?
finished!
That is coming!
Enough
Talent Storm!
done! Destruction! Crush!
How's this?
Take this!
That is coming!
Destruction!
Have you right on.
You're finished!
How's this?
Take this!
Here I go!
Talent!
Destruction!
Let me know if you're struggling.
yourselves! This one's tough!
Searing flame! Reload!
You're mine!
Reload!
Destruction!
Touch cannon!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! I'm
You're
all
finished!
stuffed up! Magna ray!
Run you through!
Destruction!
See ya! Talent storm!
Blue escape!
Cannon!
Searing flame! Reload! Do it!
Zero!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Onward and upward.
Bad feeling about this.
I never miss!
You're mine!
I'll run you through!
Magna ray!
It's over!
Touch cannon!
Take this! Not today!
I'll run you through!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
I have a bad feeling about this.
You're mine!
Searing
I'm
flame!
destruction! It's over!
By the power of
Here I
blood!
come!
Back
It's
to the
over!
fray!
Destruction! You're finished!
And again!
Crush!
Mega ray!
Here I come!
Here I come! Mega ray!
I'm not done! Destruction!
Searing flame!
Here I
Reload!
come!
By the power of
You're
blood!
finished!
Back into the
Here I
fray!
come!
Mega ray!
Destruction!
I'm ready!
You're finished!
I'm on it!
Here I come!
Had it coming!
Do it!
Destruction! It's over!
Pathetic!
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Dahnans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Dahnans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dahna, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shionne? What do you plan on doing after we've given the lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shionne!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dahna all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zoogles might be lurking.
oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way. I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
okay, thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zoogles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed. It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with...
Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh? What's this thing?
I'll take you all on!
Here I come!
Here I go.
Don't go charging off like that! Don't let them form a pack!
You're finished!
You're mine.
Here I come! Crush! It's over!
I'll run you through!
Take this! Crush! Destruction! It's over!
Slice! Talent storm! This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us!
It's over!
I'll run you through! I'm sure I can put this to use. You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Take this!
I'm on it!
You're mine!
Where are you going?
Crush! It's over! Destruction!
One more.
Take this!
Coming!
Crush! You picked the wrong fight!
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back!
Mega ray. By the power of
It's over!
Then into the fray.
Slide!
One final push! Right! Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. What's this thing?
Normally I don't pick on the weak. Take this!
Flame of fury.
Destruction!
Talent storm!
Reload. Airborne beast. My specialty.
Dragon shot!
It got fired!
I've got it. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours! I'm not done!
Searing flame. Reload. This one's mine.
Here I come!
I'm on it! Slice!
By the power.
That's you right up!
Take this!
I'm on it! Slice!
Destruction!
Talent!
By the power of water.
Pathetic!
I've noticed the Zoogles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
No choice! You're mine!
How's this? Had it coming!
It's on!
Talent!
No escape! Destruction!
Power of water.
Crush! Ah!
There. Go.
How's this?
You're mine!
See ya!
Destruction!
Do it.
Take this! Slash! Try this!
Let them march.
That was almost too easy.
Gotta break through! Here I come!
Hear me.
I'll run you through! See ya!
Crush!
Talent storm!
Take it!
By the power of water.
Destruction!
I'm on it!
Here I come!
Talent storm!
It's over!
Not half bad!
Could you try to be less patronizing?
I didn't mean nothing by it.
Do
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne.
What's this thing?
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Right.
What? Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shionne?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What? This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Take this! See ya! It's over! Touch cannon! Take this! Destruction! Crush!
By the power of water!
I'll run you through! Had it coming! Destruction! Talent storm!
Gemini Aqua! Sighted! You're mine!
Here I come!
I'll run you through! See ya! Talent storm!
I'm only get searing flame! Reload!
Dragon
Hear
shot!
me!
You're
Flame of
mine!
Fury! Burning strike!
I'm on it! Destruction!
Mega Ray!
It's
Do it!
over!
Talent storm!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Let me know if you're struggling.
Okay, off we go.
I'll take you all on!
Searing flame! Reload!
I'm on it!
Destruction!
Slut! Talent storm! Don't go charging off like that! How's this?
Eat
By
dirt!
the
See ya!
power of water!
Talent storm!
You're mine!
Touch
It's
cannon!
over! Crush!
Mega Ray!
Take this!
Gemini Aqua!
Win!
I'm on it! See ya! Talent storm! Touch
Mega
cannon!
Ray!
Take this!
Gemini Aqua!
You're finished!
I'll run you through! See ya!
Destruction! Win!
Here I go!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuse!
Do it!
It's up to us!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Normally
Here,
I don't
let me
pick
help.
on the weak.
This one's mine!
I'm on it!
Here I go!
Destruction!
It's over!
Talent
Searing
storm!
flame!
Touch
Reload!
cannon!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Why'd you heal me?
I'm on it! You got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Destruction!
All yours!
This is it!
I'll run you through!
One's all mine!
See ya!
pathetic!
Get lost!
Here I come! Crush! Take this!
Talon Storm!
Destruction!
Cannon!
Crush!
Searing flame! This one's mine!
You're surrounded!
Here I
Stay
come!
calm!
And again!
I'll run you through!
Back into the fray!
Talon!
Here I come!
Chill! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! An opponent like this should be easy.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burn it!
See
It's
ya!
over!
Talon Storm!
You're mine!
You're mine! Slash!
Run you through!
Destruction!
That is coming!
Crush!
Talon Storm!
You're finished!
Take it! It's over!
You're mine! Crush!
See ya!
You're finished!
Talon Storm! Tusk
Shut
Cannon!
up! Here I come! It's over!
this?
You're on!
That is
You're
coming.
mine!
Talon!
I need to be stronger.
Want to take a break?
Houses in a place like this? People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Well, that's rich coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Shionne. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master, thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Shionne.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Ugh, listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Dahna suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from. Enough is enough with these people.
Silence, embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't.
What? Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
It's over!
Here I come, one, come
I'm
on!
the true gunslinger around here.
Engaging! Combat! Engage!
We're only getting started.
Combat! Locked and loaded! You picked the wrong fight!
This one's mine.
Here's the hero! No escape! Fire in the hole! Destruction! Combat! Fire in the hole! Come and get! Take this! It's over! Destruction! Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged!
Not if I can help it! Release! Here I come! Launching out! Fire support!
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
Huh? What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know.
You never change, do you? You've always got that death-knowing look on your face!
Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! What in hell?!
Rinwell, you...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time!
But what about the Resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh!
We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shionne, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Dahnan who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called Bright Eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Dahnan mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Dahnans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Dahnan astral arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Dahnans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans then?
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shionne.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle!
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. It's quite a relief.